put it through the next red one on the other side there. And we're still basically just going to create that nice S pattern that happens to be the basis of the peyote stitch. Now there we go. Now that we have it there, the next thing to do is to conjoin this end with this end. So what we're going to go ahead and do is the one that's coming up from the top, we want to go ahead and pull towards the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this with one finger and pull that really tight. I'm going to do the same thing with the other side, except I'm going to go ahead and pull it from the bottom. Pull that really tight. I'm going to go ahead and hold it from the bottom and go ahead and pull again. I'm going to do the same with the top, just for good measure. Now there we go. Now we got it perfectly nice, even. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and tie our square knots. We're going to go over, then under, then under, then over. I'm going to go ahead and pull on that. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually pull this knot out of my stitch work just a little bit so I can get it pretty close. Now you don't need to worry about getting it too close. I cut it pretty close, but that's just me. We're going to go ahead and cut it. Swirl the beads around a little bit. Look at that. What do you know? Can't even barely see that knot. Even in the HD, barely see it. Trust me, even though you can see it just a little bit, nobody is going to be able to see that from far away. Not near as bad as if you did it on the bottom. So, now we're basically going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut it right there. Toss that aside. I'm going to go ahead and push those out a little bit. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and pull off the beads just like this. There we go. As you can see, fits perfectly up. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing we did last time. Just like we're continuing the peyote stitch. Go ahead and pull it down. Then we're going to go ahead and fish it through the blue. Fish it through the blue up here. Then we're going to work our way from the bottom. As to say, push it in just like that. Now this end gets a little frayed. Both of these are a little frayed, so I'm going to go ahead and cut both of these off. There we go. Now if you like, you can actually burn them with a lighter, just a touch. It'll actually melt it and it'll stay frayed, or it'll stay nice and neat and non-frayed for quite a bit longer. For short projects or for things I'm not going to be doing a lot of stringing in, I'm not too worried about it. So, now again, I'm going to hold it from the bottom, pull, tighten, and the one that's coming down, I'll go ahead and pull on it just like that. Tighten them again, make sure they're nice and neat. Now I'm going to go ahead and tie my knot here. Again, we're just going to go ahead and do the simple square knot. Just like that. Then we're going to go ahead, cut it there. I'm going to go ahead and twist it. Bam. Now we got it. Nice and neat, nice and tight. There we go. Not so bad, huh? So, that's how we shorten the bridge. And that's how we go from this bridge here to this bridge and shorten it down. Well guys, I want to go ahead and thank you all for watching. My name is Orgasmo, and you guys have a good one. Bye now.